In order to be a good defender, you not only have to be able to guard your man, but you got to be able to help your teammates in case they get beat. It's called help side defense. And this is one of Steven's specialties. And we're going to focus on it in this video. And let's not waste no more time. Let's get right to it. Da-na-na, what's happening, YouTube? It's HushBoy and YouTube in the HushBoy Sports. The reason help defense is so important is because basketball is a team sport. You must work together, especially on defense. And usually your last line of defense is your center. They're usually the last man standing between the ball handler and the rim. And it's their job to protect this house. And that's what Steven is. He's like Michael Jackson back in the Jackson 5. He'll be there. It's like when it comes to defense, Steven is the Thanos of defense. You can call him the defense Thanos. And the defense Thanos has the defense gauntlet for the defense Infinity Stones. And one of those defensive Infinity Stones is the help defense Infinity Stone. And guess what? Steven got it. He got the help side defense Infinity Stone. And in this video, I'm going to show you several examples of Steven here, Steven there, Steven everywhere. Showing on pick and rolls, helping on drives, recovering back to his man to contest shots. Clank, clank. And I don't know if him and Marc Gasol just don't like each other or not. But in this game, it was a whole lot of holding, grabbing, wrestling moves, pushing. Man, I thought them boys was finna throw them hands. But enough of me talking about it. Because you already know I didn't come here to yickety yak, 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 yak your ear off. I can show you better than I can tell you. This is HushBoy, baby. You know I got some receipts. Y'all ready for them? Alright, here they go, right? Here. Wham! Steven is going to show help on this pick and roll. Recover back to his man. Now he's in his help position between the man and the ball. He's going to help on this Gasol drive and recover back to AD to contest the shot. Clank, clank. Steven is going to be in perfect position for this offensive rebound. But look how Marc Gasol grabs Steven and throws him to the ground. Look at Marc all over Steven, but watch Steven hit him with the elbow to get him up off him. I want you to pay close attention how Steven went straight to snitch mode and pointed at Marc just to let the refs know. It wasn't me. It was him who did it. Polo Wesley Matthews is going to be an innocent bystander right now. Watch Steven swim move past Marc Gasol and run right in the back of Wesley Matthews' head. This right here is a perfect example of karma. Watch Gasol run into Melly and immediately get ran into Steven, and look how he stumbles back. Watch how hard Steven runs into Marc right here. Bam! There's the contact. And look at Marc go back. And if it wasn't for Brandon Ingram right there to stop his fall, he may have been stretched out in the paint right there. Watch Steven up top set a down screen for Ingram. Ingram's going to come off the pick, shoot the mid-range jumper, yak him. Steven just trotting up the court like everything's cool. Then watch him skirt stop on a dime, set this pick on Caldwell Poke. Ingram gonna step right into this three. Cash. Nobody crashes those offensive boards like Steven. Watch this swim move around Marc Gasol and look at the tip in right there. Nice and soft. Like that thing. And if we go back and take a second look at it, slow it down right here. As you can see, this Marc Gasol right here, and this is Anthony Davis. Steven's in the middle. They both trying to keep him off the glass. They can't do it. Steven too strong. Steven does all the small things. And I love pointing out the small things. It brings back so many memories of what my coach taught me. Old Coach Ginn, shout out to you, dog. One of the many lessons he taught me about basketball is about your help defense. When your man doesn't have the ball, you want to be in a pretty good position between your man and the ball. So you can slide over and help if your teammate gets beat. But you can also recover back to your man just in case the ball gets passed to him. We practice that all the time. Called it shell drill. And also, another thing, your peripheral, I don't know if I'm saying that right, your peripheral vision, your side eyes, how you look to the side. Because you want to keep your eyes on your man and the ball. But most of the time, one's going to be over here, one's going to be over there. But you got to keep an eye on both of them. So, but you don't want to look here and look there, trying to keep an eye on both of them. Because you look over here at the ball, your man's moving. You don't know where he's at. You look back for your man, he's gone. Now you look for the ball's gone. So you can't keep up with both of them. So you want to look straight. You want to look straight. Use your peripheral vision. I'm looking at you. The ball's over here, my man's over here. I'm in help side defense. I'm using my peripheral over here to see where the ball's going. I'm also using my peripheral over here to see where my man's going. So I can keep an eye on both of them at the same damn time. And watch Steven do a perfect example of that. Ball's here, AD got it. His man's right here, Gasol. I want you to pay close attention to Steven's head. Look how he's looking straight ahead, but he's keeping his eyes on the ball and his man. And you can tell he knows what's going on each way by the way he moves. Watch. Look at his positioning. He's in a perfect position where he can help Zion on AD and get out there and contest the shot if AD passes the ball to Marc Gasol. But he can't stay in the lane. He has to get out of there to avoid a 3-second call. So watch Steven step up to get out of the lane, but as he steps up, Marc Gasol moves. He's going to notice that and watch him immediately back up to get back on Marc Gasol to keep an eye on him. But look at his head. His head never moves. Watch him. Helping. Get back out of the lane. Look, head is not moving. Gasol starts to move. Back up. Stay with him. Head is straight. He hadn't looked. He hadn't looked either way one time. His head is straight. Peripheral. Now watch as AD shoots this shot. Watch Marc Gasol come in here and push Steven for no reason. Just a cheap push. But you see Steven don't even complain. He just passed the ball on in, go on to the next play. Watch Marc try to put his hand on Steven's chest and Steven throw the hand out the way. Every time he tried to lean up against Steven knock him off of him. Ref had to blow the whistle. Ref didn't know what to call or who to call it on. But he ended up calling a foul on Marc. Good call, ref. Look at Steve-O crash into Marc and AD right here. Look how he falls to the ground. But it clears up enough space so Zion can get to the rim. That is putting your body on the line for the squad. This is classic shell drill right here. Shout out to Coach Ginn. Ball is up top. Steven's man's in the corner. Look where he's at. Perfect position right here. Good help. Now watch when this ball is passed over here to Gasol on the wing. Look how Steven moves. Just a little bit. But look how he moves. He's going to have 1 foot in the lane, 1 foot outside the lane. Look at that help. Bam. You see, as soon as the ball was passed, you seen him shift over. Perfect help right there. And look at Gasol drive. Look at the help side block. Clank, clank. Just call him second chance Steven. He'll get you another shot. Watch Ingram miss the floater. Steven tip it out. Offensive rebound. Ingram gets it back in the corner for 3. Wham! Here's another example of Steven hustling and giving the Pelicans an opportunity for second chance points. Watch when Ingram shoots this mid-range jumper. Steven's crashing. He's got 3 Lakers in front of him, between him and the ball. It's real hard for him to get this offensive rebound, but he's going to try. And even though he doesn't get the offensive rebound, he's going to tip this ball and tip it right off AD, out of bounds on the Lakers. Pelicans ball. You can't teach hustle. Steven ended up finishing this game with 4 points, 2 of 4 shooting from the field, 7 rebounds, 4 of them offensive, and an assist. All right. Not the most impressive stat line. If you just look at these stats, you would think Steven didn't have an effect on the game. But you and I both know that's not true because we both watched this video I just made. He was all over the place, putting a hand in people's face. Steven does things that don't show up on the stat line. You can't tell me Steven wasn't out there trying to win. And even though he tried, he failed because we lost. It's another loss to the record. The loss side is getting heavy over there. The win side is real light. We need to switch that up. It seems like it don't matter who the Pelicans play, it's going to be a tough game. Stevens playing great defense, but the Pelicans have to play better defense as a team. And they need to protect the ball more. Let's just look at these numbers real quick, all right? Wham! Lakers had 31 assists. We only had 22. Sharing is caring, guys. Lakers had 11 steals. We only had 3. We had 20 turnovers, and we only forced 6 turnovers from them. I know the NBA today is all about offense, but you really don't have no offense without defense. So you want to use your defense and turn that into offense. You do that by forcing turnovers, getting steals, blocks. Makes your offense a whole lot easier if you're on defense. Force a steal, getting transition offense. Defense ain't got time to set up. That's how you get wide open looks. Defense. And we ain't gonna beat nobody if we're only forcing 6 turnovers. And we turn the ball over 20 times. Man, let me stop. Cause I don't want to start cussing. That loss was a hard thing to watch. But Stevens' help side defense was a beautiful thing to see. That's the end of this video. Hope you guys liked it, because I sure did like making it. If you did like it, make sure you hit the like button for your boy, man. Show me some love. While you at it, you might well go ahead and subscribe to me too, because as you can see, I'm working. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links will be in the description box below. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all be cool like y'all be cool, man. This is Hush Boy. And I'm out this thing, man. Y'all know.